I'm all about making Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin is the future of money, of property, of assets. If, say, you want to be ahead of the curve every now and then you have to make Bitcoin your alpha, their alpha, your priority. Whatever you do in this space, Bitcoin should guide you. Today, I want us to look at this Bitcoin meme coin strategy, that you can use to accumulate, make more Bitcoin. Yeah, accumulate, make more Bitcoin. If you are not making more Bitcoin, then you are missing out on what is actually going on right now or at the moment in the market. You have seen big players like BlackRock, Grayscale, countries, presidents, billionaires, multimillionaires are scrambling to acquire Bitcoin, to accumulate Bitcoin, to have some Bitcoin in their portfolio. So if say you are a retail investor, you need to start building strategies that will help you accumulate same Bitcoin. I always mention on my show that if you don't make money, then go and make money on altcoins. Then if you want to keep that money, then you have to keep that money in Bitcoin. Bitcoin helps you to keep money, to keep money, because we don't have that much capital like these guys, these billionaires who can stand a day like in one day and buy about 1 million or 100 million worth of Bitcoin. We don't have that kind of a money, right? So we need to accumulate and follow them when they move the market. We go alongside with them. So today, as we embark on this journey, I want us to look at meme coin, because meme coin has been like a printing casino in this space that has helped so many people out there to become multimillionaires. People have invested $100, $10, $5, and made thousands, millions of dollars just from this meme project. You need to understand how to go about, how to navigate this project, how to buy, how to sell. So I'm gonna first of all analyze Bitcoin. Then I'm gonna use this same analysis, to analyze altcoins. So you can follow through how I do this is the same, like how I go about analyzing the market. So if you're new on my platform, you are watching the Betong Crypto. I'm your guy, the Betong. Always creating content to help anyone out there understand the market structure, when to buy, when to take out profit, when to stay away from the market. So if say you are interested in such content, you want to go right now and smash the subscribe button. It's free, it won't cost you anything, but it's going to help this channel reach out to more people like you out there. Having said all this good stuff, let's dive right away to the show.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better.
As usual, I want us to begin with crypto bubbles. Okay? This is an important platform that will help you enormously investing in any altcoin out there, be it meme coin or blah blah blah. First of all, what you want to do is go to this right hand corner here, change from Bitcoin to from USDT, from US dollars, yeah, to Bitcoin. So you want to have it in crypto, not in USD. The reason being that you want to be seeing altcoins that are outperforming Bitcoin, or the altcoins that have strength, against Bitcoin. If you pay them against Bitcoin, and you can see from the top, 100 coins out there in the market, you can see that Fed, Audi, AGIX, North, XMR are the only ones that are doing so well against Bitcoin. You can go to different time frame, like the top 200 coins. You can see that there are also some coins here: Wemix, Ocean, Blast. You can see the ones that are in green are the ones that are doing well against Bitcoin. You can check it out on weekly time frame. You can also go to monthly time frame. You can see it on yearly time frame. This meme coin, Well, let's look at this on the weekly time frame. Mark, I'm holding this meme coin. I bought this meme coin, and I've already cashed out some profit and get it back into Bitcoin. So I'm gonna share with you guys. This is on the base network, and also no, I don't have this one pop cards. I don't have pop cards. We're gonna analyze all of this, and let's begin with Bitcoin for sure. But this platform, Crypto Bubbles, is easy to use. You can come here alone and get to find the next meme coin. You can go to the top 1,000 project out there. You see the top 1,000 project, and you can cash a new meme coin, which is going to make you millions of dollars or thousands of dollars. Maybe this meme coin is going to make its way to the top 20 or top 100 coins. Maybe they're going to have a cap of 1 billion or 2 billion or 20 billion, and you might cash it from these crypto bubbles. When that coin makes its way to the top 1,000 coin, it's going to appear here and you're going to see it instantly. You can then chart it, you click on it, give you performance, yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, hourly, and so on and so forth. You can choose any bubbles that you want to chart. You do perform the same stuff, and give you everything you need. It's a very lucrative platform for anyone out there who is trading or who want to get the perfect entry in our altcoin before they move to the upside, because these altcoins, they have low cap and they can really move that crazy. By the way, if you haven't yet followed me on Twitter, this is my Twitter handle, the Betong. Go follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna smile if you follow me on Twitter. I really appreciate if you follow me on Twitter, and I'm also live on Twitter. Let me live my stream and retweet my stream. I can see I have 4 views already, but you can watch my stream as well on Twitter, which is awesome, right? Anyway, let's begin with this bad boy now. Bitcoin is sitting at this zone, and looking at price action, you can see price is sitting around the bottom moving average, and also the trendilo is at the oversold area. When this trendilo is at the oversold area, we might be expecting price to retrace back towards the overbought area. But right now, we are still skeptical, or I'm still skeptical if, say, Bitcoin is going to hold this range. You can see there's a range here that Bitcoin has formed. If Bitcoin is not able to break this range, then maybe we can see price plunge more downward to about $52,000. Now, something I have seen here is whenever this white moving average, which is a 200-day moving average, whenever it crisscross the Bitcoin moving average, always price turn to deep, and crisscross the better moving average. So I'm now thinking that we might see Bitcoin go right down to $51,000. I think so. Except this time around, this indicator is gonna prove me wrong. Right? Because usually when things like this happen, it always do that. Except we're gonna see more buying pressure comes on board. You can see how like if we could go to the 4 hours time frame, you're gonna see that at that zone, we saw more buy pressure. Yeah, so price want to stay above this. Let me bring it. You can see this. I marked this zone here. Price want to stay above that zone. So provided price is still above that zone, we are still bullish for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin break this area, then we are gonna break structure and we're gonna recover this vector candle. Yeah, and if I want to bring in, not, I'm gonna go to another chart, but this is pretty clear to me that Bitcoin is looking bearish to me, even though we are still in structure, but we can easily break out from here. That's what you should be looking at right now in your altcoins. Look at where your altcoins are. Are they about to break structure? Look at, if say they are about to break structure, where they can, the market can reverse. You can see here, I already have this zone here. This is an area where there's going to be strong support in this zone here, and if price gets here, then I think the next zone that price might get to is this other area here around $43,000. We can see price go there, no doubt. It can happen. It's crypto, it's the market. The market makers can push price wherever they want us. They want to go and fill orders. Wherever they see huge liquidity, they go there and fill those orders and make money while going back up. So it doesn't matter where they push price. What matters is if say there are orders where they are pushing price towards because they want to fill those orders and make some money from it. Now let's look at Bitcoin dominance. This is important. We look at it. Bitcoin dominance is still on a rise. You can see each time it keeps the better moving average, it pumps. So you can be in Bitcoin when price is like when Bitcoin pump, like, like when the dominance is high, like let's say 56%, then you can leave Bitcoin, if the dominance is around no, I'm saying something different now. You can buy Bitcoin when you see the price around this area. If price drop, around the better moving average, we are now on the daily time frame. It means that Bitcoin is going to be more in strength. So you can buy Bitcoin, yeah, or you can hold Bitcoin, yeah, and when dominance drops, you can now start looking at so maybe opportunities in altcoin. Maybe when dominance is rising, altcoins are dumping, or when dominance is dumping, it means altcoins are rising. So you have to look at what altcoins are doing. But usually you can see whenever price get to the better moving average, this one here, we see a bounce back from it, which means if say you see Bitcoin getting to this area, you want to be more in Bitcoin because you know that Bitcoin is going to bounce back and it's going to outperform most of the other altcoin out there if dominance is more. Now, something I want us to look at here is the USDT dominance, which has been rising for some time now. You can see I drew this trend line here, and I mentioned in my previous video that the target is around this area where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. Yeah, and because that zone was the area where we started seeing like huge plunge to the downside, for the USDT dominance. So I think we might see a huge pump to that area there before retracement, or maybe retracement, before we see a pump. But in any ways, we're gonna see price get to that area because right now price is attempting to cross this moving average and this other one has already crossed. So guys, be careful right now with your altcoins. Of course, even though we are seeing some quick recovery with some altcoins, well, it's not gonna be that long lasting. So keep an eye on that. And one thing also I want us to look at is this chart here. This is total two. These are all coins out there excluding Bitcoin. So you can see the chart is also sitting at this area, yeah, the bottom moving average, and this moving average has crisscrossed. This white one has crisscrossed the bottom moving average, which is bearish for me. It looks bearish, and also price is below all of these moving average this year, 5, 13, and the 50-day moving average, including the bottom moving average. This is not. It's not something I wanna or I wanna be happy about. It's something I want you guys to pay attention to because in no time we might see things change from here and we might see a huge downward movement of price, which is okay. This I think is similar thing with this moving average here. This is total three. That's all crypto excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. That means most of the altcoins out there, including meme coins, this is where they are at this point in time. And if say Bitcoin dominance, if they keep dropping, it means Bitcoin dominance is gonna keep increasing to the upside. And if you get to a level where the dominance is so high, then maybe all coins can recover. So guys, this is very important. Look at this, and it might help you. Now, if say we look at this is the liquidity heat map on the weekly time frame. We can see here that we have liquidity more to the upside. Around we have liquidity around 64,500, around this also 66,500 price point. This is for the weekly time frame. So I think maybe we might be favoring more upside. But if we look at the for the week, if we look at the daily time frame, I think to an extent is somehow 50-50. Yeah, you can see it's equal. Their liquidity zone area like this one, maybe we might see price break downward more, towards 59,000 before it goes to 64, or it can go to 64 before it goes back to $59,000. And if that's the case, then we're gonna see all what I just mentioned here play out accordingly. So pay attention to that. Now let's move to the next screen now where I want to look at some of my meme coins there. So now this is where I want to show you guys how to trade meme coins and accumulate more Bitcoin. And if for you to trade meme coins, you have to go to Dex Screener. Is one of the top decks out there where you can trade any meme coin, regardless where you are in this world. It's a decentralized exchange platform. It's not an exchange. Well, it's a platform that that you can, just like coin market cap. Let me put it that way. And but in this case, you can connect your wallet and trade from different dexes that are on different dexes. That's how it is called. So what you want to do, like there are already top meme coins out there that you can really make gains from it, like Breath, Miro, Mock, also Degen. These are base tokens, meme coins. This also, we have Toshi. Toshi has been doing so well recently, and we have Andy Mock. I mentioned Mock. So let's just chat Mock, and let me show you guys what you should be looking at when you see any meme coin. Like when to buy it. Usually, there's always retracement in the market when you are trading any coin. So you need to know where you are in the market. Fortunately, I bought this coin at a good area. Let me zoom out this a little bit. Lash, I think it's gonna be okay right now. So let me zoom this a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, if you want to trade a meme coin, what you should do, let me take out this first. You don't just buy that meme coin. If you have heard that the meme coin is good, meme coin is pumping, you want to wait and, like, first of all, put that meme coin in your watch list, right? To watch when what price is doing. So, like for example, if you see a meme coin like this, but this is the daily time frame. Let's go to the 4 hours, so I can give you guys more data on what I'm trying to show you guys here. So, price pump. Let me zoom out. Okay, you saw this huge pump to the upside, and this is what the price did. Price came back to the downside. Now, those who actually bought this coin early, let me say, the early guys, right? Those who bought it early, they are the ones who cash out profit when this week pumped to the upside, and they sold it right down. Now, this was fair market. Those who bought it now at this level had to buy it, take it right up to this level. So now, what are you looking at? Remember, there is a zone that price formed when price was pumping. This was the zone. Well, let me show you guys the zone clearly. This was the zone that price formed after the huge pump. This was the zone here. Price formed this zone. So whenever price break that zone again, what you are looking for is pull back to that area. If that meme coin is really awesome, like you heard that meme coin is making waves, price is at the top here, you are like, oh, how am I gonna get this area where price has been moving sideways until price break to the upside? That's the area you wait to catch the next ride to the upside. So what you can also do, this you can also bring in Fibonacci retracement tool. You take it from this zone here. Let me make this proper, so I'll bring it to you nicely, so you can pluck it from this area where this move started, or from here. You pluck it from here, you take it right up to that area. Oh, I'm not able to get it now. From here right up to that area. I think it's not be from here, I think. Let me zoom this a little bit. Okay, let me take this up, back. Okay, so now you can see that when you see something like this and you see price retrace back to this yellow line here, what you are waiting for is price to get back towards this. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it, guys. Let me refresh it, so I think you guys are not seeing well. And let me zoom. I think I should zoom out this chart a little bit so you can see what I'm doing properly. I don't know if I can zoom this. Let me see full. Okay, I think this is better. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better right now. I think you guys can see this properly. Now, so what you are looking at, as I mentioned, is pullback. You already have drawn the zone, and this is a zone. This is the area where you get in. When price is able to come back into that zone, you can see price came here, and price formed this M formation. Guys, like, you cannot make this up. You can't make this up. This is something you cannot make up. It's clear in front of you. You can't make it up. You see, price came to that area and we saw this fake out. Yeah, this is divergence, right? And it formed a W. Yeah, this was a W that price formed, which was really awesome for those who, you see, you form a W, yeah, whoop, to the upside. You can see that. Oh, let me draw this properly. Oh boy, I love this. Yes, yes. You see, that was a perfect W. And also, when you see price does this, what you have to do is draw a line here. Like if you see, let me take this out first. So I have a clean chart. Let me also take this volume profile out. So we have a more cleaner chart. Let me take this out. Okay. So now when you see a move like this and price does this, like let me draw this. Price came here, went up, it came back down here, it went up. What you are waiting to see is price to come to this last zone, this last area here. Price should not break below. Price should not break below. Or even if price break below, you want to see a stopping volume candle, a quick buyback, and the price should close above this area. If price close above this area, then you are able to catch that move. But if you miss this, and price you suddenly break this zone here to the upside, remember there's also a strong resistance here when price was dropping. So you have to mark all of these zones. You know, when price get there, there's high chances that price is gonna retest this area where price break structure. Guys, this happen when that project is a strong project. When the project is strong and have real investors, then stuff like this gonna happen on the chart, right? They're gonna buy based on TA. So when you are getting in, you're getting in at the right time, and then you cash out profit either here, first profit, you wait for pullback, you buy again, you cash out profit here. You can also draw another line here. You can see multiple rejection here, one, two. You can draw another one here. You would have cash out profit already, and waiting for price to break above this zone again. If price break above that zone, you're gonna come back there to retest it, and if price hold, then you are buying again the next move. So you can play around this strategy, you know, trade this coin, buy more Bitcoin when you are waiting for price to reset. You are in Bitcoin, you are looking for other opportunities in the market. You have all these coins in your watch list, just waiting for the right time. And if you see your setup play out well, you get on board, like without asking anyone for approval. This is amazing strategy. I use this every now and then to make awesome gains in the market. So if you want to trade any meme coin, you have to make sure you apply these tools. Don't just go and start buying that meme coin because you want to buy a meme coin. Someone says it's pumping to the upside, and you want to, okay, now it's pumping, I'm gonna buy that meme coin. Buy a coin, be it meme coin or any high like volatile coin out there, because you have seen that is the right time to buy. Your TA, your strategy, your plan is going as anticipated. Don't just go and buy it. So this is it, guys. This is all I have for you today. If this content was helpful to you and you want me to keep creating more of such educational content to help you be outstanding in the market, then you know what to do. Go right now and smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share my content with someone else out there. And by the way, those of you who want to trade most of these meme coins, you can trade this with one of the bots that I'm using. This bot here, there's a bot here. This one is on the Solana chain. We have the Trojan bot, we have the Flux bot, and the base chain bot. You can click on all of this link. You must have Telegram on your computer, or maybe you can use the link on your phone as well. It's okay, but it's gonna work only when you have Telegram. If you're using your computer, make sure you have Telegram on your computer. And if say you want to join my group, on Telegram, this is the link. Join the group on Telegram. And if you want to be part of my community, like join my buy and sell community, my trading community, you want to become like to get access to my buy, sell, take profit signal, you can join. Yeah, if say you want to get your portfolio managed, you can join also this one. If say you want to learn from scratch, you are a beginner, you can click on this link. And also if say you want to be part of my channel, then my free Telegram group, this is it. Yeah, guys, there's so much resources here. You can book 50 minute free call with me to talk. If say you want someone to talk about, like, maybe you are stuck somewhere, you want to talk to someone, I can talk with you for 50 minutes and we see how we can help you put you back on track. So just go to all of these links and you're gonna get amazing feedback from me. Like when you click it and you join me the other side, you're gonna enjoy or you won't regret anything. Having said all of this good stuff, guys, see you tomorrow, same time. Ciao, bye bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out,